All right, Jerami Grant. A lot of talks about him getting traded around the way, but right now they're saying that the favorites to land Jerami Grant is the Washington Wizards. Kind of checks off most of the boxes that that people are looking at. But right now they're saying the Wizards are the favorite to land Jerami Grant. Talk about it, thumbs the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe us the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase chance to get notifications. It says several league personnel view Washington as the favorite to land Grant. He hails from the D.C. area. His father, Harvey, played for the franchise from 88 to 93 and again from 96 to 98. The first year head coach Wes Unseld Jr. also coached Jerami Grant as an assistant with the Nuggets. So that's per Jake Fisher. Okay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of things has been rumored around this deal with Washington is that it's been Deni Avdija. If I'm probably butchering that name, but that's been the guy's name that's really been synonymous with with this trade. All right. Um, and a lot of people don't like Deni Avdija, but I like him coming out now. As far as what happened, I can't really say what happened with him in the league because I don't watch enough of their games. But he is only 21 years old, and we all wrote off Stanley Johnson. It was a rumor saying Masai Ujiri up in Toronto told Stanley Johnson that he's not good at basketball, and we wrote off Stanley Johnson. And guess what? Stanley Johnson is now trying to contribute. And he only 25 years old, so you got to remember we sat here and we judging these dudes on, we judging these dudes before they able to even buy liquor. You know what I'm saying if they good or not. And I'm guilty of that when it comes to of Killian Hayes, and maybe we should give him more time. But you look at some of the games and his hip injured again. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like for Pistons for winning two versus the Kings last night. It's like you know, but I mean it is what it is. But we already went over what they got and what I think we should get. So, but let's look at Deni Avdija real quick. I liked him coming out, man. Might have did some Piston. I might have did a spotlight on him. So, but I haven't seen much of him. He in his second year. Really, obviously, is not contributing yet. But he only 21 years old. You look, his rookie year, he played 23.3 minutes, 32 out of 54 games, and didn't produce much. 6.3 rebounds, almost 6.3 points, less than one turnover, almost three personal fouls a game, less than a steal a game, 1.2 assists, 4.9 rebounds. Didn't shoot it well from the free throw line, didn't shoot it well from the 3-point line, didn't shoot it well from the field. So, right now, I think the athleticism, there ain't too many people who came from Israel and had success, and I thought he was going to go before he went, but right now he's just to the point where probably having some issues getting acclimated to the athleticism. Not sure how competitive the Israel League is, but right now if you take him, it's a project. Right now if you take him, he got to get bigger and stronger, and probably got to play the four. At 6'9", 210, he got to get up in the 230s to really 220, 25, 230, even think about playing the four. So I mean, like I said before, he got it. So it's a project, and this team is filled with projects. This team is filled with projects, filled with them. So you taking him, man? You might need 3 first-round picks. So, um, but let's see. Let's look at their future picks real quick. And then he would have, he probably also get his offensive role won't really be diminished there. So whatever they got first, but right now the Bulls, they said right now a pick but not be transferred because the Bull pick is currently less than favorable than Lakers and the Piston pick. So whatever the hell that means, they ain't got a pick. Well, this is second round, my bad. So they got a first. Care about seconds. They got 2 firsts next year. They both top 14 protected from the Rockets and the Thunder. So that's pretty much where you want it, right? You want it. So you want them 2 picks. You can keep that pick this year. Give me them 2 picks next year. Or you take this year and take one next year. So I said before, that's what they got. But as far as personnel wise, I mean, they got some young players. It's just that we so young. We need guys that's more ahead of the curve. So a lot of stuff they can't help us as far as players. No, maybe Aaron Holiday. I mean, he got enough guards. Spencer Dinwiddie dissed us. Montrezl Harrell, he basically what Isaiah Stewart is, small, undersized fly. So you're not getting Kuzma, not getting Bradley Beal. I mean, come on. You probably want Ryu or Thomas Bryant. He injured, can't trade him because he injured. So the dude Ryu, he should be right there. So I mean, talk about him. I mean, 23 years old, be 24 February 8th. And no, he's really not doing much. Third year in his league. He averaged 14 the first 2 years, around 13, just over 13. Can't really shoot. You know what I'm saying? Kind of that 3-4 tweener today's game. So, I mean, it's really the picks. That's what you want from Washington, probably the picks. And right now, we're in Washington sit at as far as their own pick this year. 8th. So, I mean, it's not going to be much of a pick anyway. So, that's it, but not sure exactly overall what you can, So, I mean, because you end up with Deni and Ryu in the pick. I mean, you got enough forwards. Deni will be a project. Ryu is coming off injury. If somebody was healthy, they would be this guy that you probably center the package around. But he ain't available. So, like I said, it's not the most desirable, but I take that same package they rumored to offer to the Kings. I sent it for Tyrese and a couple of them guys, but like I said, who knows? Who knows what Troy Weaver's thinking? Like I said, I don't think Jerami Grant gonna get moved. I don't know. Might stay over and might stay and just wait till the offseason. You never know. But like I said before, he laid his demands out, and one thing about it, him going to Washington, he'll have a nice offensive role. He won't be the 1. He probably won't be the 2, but he'll be a 3. He cared more about scoring and just scoring the basketball than he do about getting better. Come on. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. And but he score, but that's the problem. He's focusing on scoring, and he ain't even like he be scoring and shit, man. But then he don't even be looking to make the right basketball play. He don't be looking to make the pass. He getting addicted to scoring. And honestly, you're not that good at it. You are a role player, and that's the honest truth. You are a role player, my sir. You can't carry a team. He's a role player. He averaged 20 points a game, but look, he's shooting less than 42% from the field, less than 35% from 3. Look, he averaging 2 turnovers both times in Detroit. He averaged 20 points, but he's shooting less than 43. Less than 43. He's shooting 35 from 3 last year, less than 35 this year. Like I said before, he ain't getting you 10 boards a game. I said before, I don't mind him leaving, bro. So all he do is just think he Kobe Bryant. He think he T-Mac. He said, I think I'm Big Meech. Kobe Bryant, Trish McGrady. He ain't that, bro. But I do appreciate him being here, wanting to be here. But if that's his mentality, we don't need him here, bro. He's just gonna get in Cade and the young players' way. That's just the honest truth about it, man. But what does he do great? Don't shoot great, don't rebound great. Any guy came here, started scoring, and stopped playing defense. He said, ain't no D in Jerami or Grant. I'm gonna shoot it. It's an I in there. Maybe even an E if you put stuff around. But he came in here, stopped playing defense, something that nobody talking about. Came in here and stopped playing D. But like I said before, good basketball player. Can handle the rock, can score, all around pretty good. But when he started getting addicted to scoring, that motherfucker forgot how to play defense. Then he never evolved. Even in all season, all right, Graham, drive him to the rim, make the right play and pass. He go against 4 people, he's still gonna throw it up. So, like I said before, if he want to go somewhere and be a primary scoring option, I don't really think that's it, bro, for him. But can't tell nobody that's to score 20 points and go back to being a role player. He just gonna have to see it. If you gonna win, like he'd be perfect for Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Perfect player for Brooklyn. Durable, dependable, can D up, can catch and shoot. And then, if they get in foul trouble, he can assume a number 2 scoring position. That's perfect. But Brooklyn ain't got done. We won. But hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way. Then Facebook, then Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, Venmo, and Venmo is both CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. That's for the donate. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Comment. Thumbs up. Next subscribe button. Bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase chance and notifications. Peace. All right, I want you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go to the subscribe button. He at 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, think about sending me a donation. Best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace.